everybody, it's Ken from Reverend Guitars coming to you, not so live from the Circle R Ranch here in sunny, beautiful Toledo, Ohio, with our friend Kyle Shutt and everybody else from the Sword. Sword, say hey.
Woo! They're here.
Yeah, they're here. They stopped in to Toledo on their way from Detroit to Columbus. We saw them last night in Detroit at St. Andrews Hall. It was fucking killer.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. It was a really good time. So for those of you who haven't met Kyle, for those of you who live under a rock in Reverend land, which I know isn't any of you if you've made it to this video, Kyle from the Sword has had his own signature Reverend guitar.
It's nice.
What's it been, 2 years?
I think so. 2 years.
Yeah, we're coming up on 2 years anyway. If it hasn't been 2 years already, we're getting close to the anniversary. So we were introduced by Chris Funk of the Decemberists.
We were.
And then Joe and I came to a show, and Joe
looked
looked
State
over.
Theater in Detroit. Yeah.
Joe looked over some of the guitars that you were playing on at the time, and you tried a couple of our guitars, and you liked them and used them for the rest of that tour.
Yeah, this is pretty much that first Man Ray that you gave me, only with a flat top, a wider center block, and master volumes for each pickup.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what it boiled down to. Kyle liked the Man Ray, but wanted to get a little bit tighter tone on the bottom end of the guitar, and so Joe increased the width of the center block of the Man Ray, and we just lost the F-hole. And then Joe also came up with some signature pickups for Kyle that are a little bit warmer than the standard chisel pickups from Railhammer, and of course those are all available too. And then since then we've launched the guitar. Going back to our goofy intro that we played, you did this Doom Side of the Moon record and show. And what's going on around that? You're gonna have something coming out with that.
Yeah. Well, we recorded just basically our own heavy metal versions of Pink Floyd songs. But the show, I needed to have all white instruments and everything, and y'all were kind enough to
make a white version of it, which
kind of ended up being my favorite one out of all of them. Really,
it's pretty rad.
I've never played a white guitar. You know, it's kind of just never been my thing before, but it's pretty awesome.
No, it looks good on stage. It looks sweet on stage. And then the new Sword record came out, Used Future.
It did.
And that when was that? When was the official release? It's only been a couple months.
March 23rd, I think it was. Yeah, it's just been a little.
Not
bit
that it matters to those of you watching this on YouTube in the year 2032. It is currently 2018 when we're talking about this stuff. And so what's coming up? You guys are going to be touring for Used Future for a little bit, right?
Going home. Right now we're going to be on the road for pretty much the rest of the year, and going to Australia, going to Canada, maybe South America. We'll see.
Nice, kick ass. So and we've got the white model is available now, and there'll be other colors as time goes on. We're already talking about super cool stuff. So thanks for coming to Reverend. Riff us out of this thing.